Hello again, welcome back to DigiFox Labs. I'm Mr. Fox. Today we're going to go straight into the news. Tribal Credit taps Bitso and Stellar to enable cross-border business payments. The partnership between Tribal Credit, Bitso, and Stellar Development Foundation will rely on crypto to streamline B2B, which is business-to-business transactions in Latin America. Why is this important? Well, XLM, the token behind the Stellar Foundation, is actually the one token that can literally go cross-border payments with minimal to no fees. The competition would be XRP. Now, there is speculation as to what does what and who's targeting specific markets, but that's almost irrelevant in this time. If you're looking at the service, it is geared towards small and medium-sized enterprises, enables companies in Mexico to pay for goods and services in their native peso currency and have their counterparts in the United States receive the payments in dollars. So, as you can see, this is 100% bullish for XLM token, as well as just the Stellar Foundation, as well as blockchain technology as a whole. Going on to the next article. India's crypto bill to impose jail and US $2.65 million in fines for violation. India's proposed rules for digital assets would ban cryptocurrency for payments, while the Securities and Exchange Board regulates exchanges. Will it become law? Now, this is exactly the opposite of what we want to see blockchain and cryptocurrencies doing. And as far as the adoption goes, this is 100% stifling innovation, as well as scaring away developers into other parts of the world. This is the path that I hope the United States does not go down, but India seems to be wanting strict regulations on cryptocurrencies. The proposed cryptocurrency legislation, which seeks to ban the use of cryptocurrencies for payments, has also laid out stringent penalties for infractions, according to a draft of the crypto bill viewed by Reuters. Again, you're talking about massive legislation banning specific cryptocurrencies or maybe all forms of cryptocurrencies as a form of payment. Why would they want to do this? Well, I want to say that they want to do it because they want to use their native government currency. Yet again, this is stifling innovation in the blockchain space. Not good, India. Not good at all. South Korea, got a little thing here. South Korean crypto VC Hashed confirms it is under investigation by the country's tax authority. Now, you may want to know, who is the Hashed venture capitalist? Well, they are behind a lot of projects in the crypto space, and they gave initial funding for a lot of projects in the crypto space. Unfortunately, it seems that they have to be under investigation by South Korea, which is very, very unfortunate. Things like this is really not good for the blockchain space, as it creates a target on individuals' backs. And we are a small community as opposed to like the rest of the infrastructure, the financial infrastructure, as well as technology. And in order for this to be developed to its full capacity, regulations such as this is really an issue. Cut. On to the next article. South Korea crypto VC Hashed confirms it is under investigation by the country's tax authority. So it appears that Hashed is under investigation for taxes. It appears South Korea's based crypto VC Hashed is under investigation by the country's national tax authority. Edward Hong, head of growth at Hashed, told the blog that the investigation is not related to tax evasion or slush funds. So it makes you wonder, what is it that they are investigating here? What is the purposes? Why are they not telling us this? So it is something probably that we may never know, at least in the near term, but long term we may very well find out. If you don't know who Hashed is, they are venture capitalists who have invested in many protocols that are beneficial and have 100% good fundamentals in the blockchain space. Scrolling down, let's see if we have any other news. Crypto taxation for individuals in South Korea was originally scheduled to be implemented in January 2022, but has now been deferred by 1 year to January 2023. So things such as this, as far as taxation is concerned, is actually good for the innovation in South Korea. Here in America, we're looking at massive taxations on crypto holdings, as well as backdating some certain taxes on profits and gains. That is interesting. Well, let's see. The news comes a few days after Hash launched its second crypto fund worth $200 million to invest in Web3 startups. such as those focused on metaverse and DeFi. The firm was founded in 2017 and launched its first fund last year with $120 million. Interesting. Well, the tax authority has conducted investigations into several crypto firms this year, including HN Group, Korean Digital Exchange, the operator of local crypto exchange, Icon Loop, GroundX, and Terra. So this is interesting as everyone is quite bullish on Terra, and they actually have had quite the pump. I believe like, what, 100 to 1,000x pump for Terra Luna. There is also speculation that UST may be in competition with USDC. So there could be an underlying thing with that, and we could be seeing Terra Luna in the news, especially when it comes to the stablecoin UST. That should be interesting to look out for. And last but not least, going yet again to South Korea. South Korea's WeMade bets on crypto to revive gaming fortunes. So if you don't know what WeMade is, he's a 21-year-old South Korean gaming company. It's doubling down on cryptocurrency-based games now that one of its titles has become a global hit. In Legend of Maiar 4, an MMORPG, massively multiply online role-playing game, players can earn items that can be exchanged for cryptocurrencies. So articles like this is indicating that crypto blockchain and gaming is 100% taking off. If you're not involved in crypto gaming, you may want to highly look into certain projects as there is massive amounts of money to be had. So that is the end for the news for today. Happy days, happy trading.